Good morning, welcome to a brand new week here at Hochanda. We're live with Good Morning Hochanda. Some amazing deals coming up in the next hour at 7. Pink Pig Journaling, that's back. That's going to be a popular hour at 8 with Joe and myself. And Crafts 2, the one-day special with John, coming up later at 9.
Seams is the go-to hand cream for those looking to help maintain soft, beautiful hands. Luxurious yet incredibly lightweight, this soothing hand cream leaves your skin feeling silky smooth without leaving a greasy residue, making it perfect for crafters or any other busy hands that are on the go. To stock up, check out Hochanda.com.
Would you like to improve your crafting techniques by watching and crafting along with your favourite Hochanda guest demonstrators, all from the comfort of your own home? If the answer is yes, then we are very excited to invite you to Craft Along, where you, our presenters and guests, will create an amazing array of projects throughout the year. So tune in, be inspired and create with Craft Along, your monthly crafting workshop.
Add a subtle sheen to your craft projects with this collection of 100 sheets of cream pearlescent card from Dolly Dimples. Double-sided for multiple use, this sturdy, versatile cardstock is ideal for die cutting, embossing and even 3D projects such as box making. To add these to your crafty stash, go to Hochanda.com.
Hi, I'm Joe from the Mill Shop Online. Welcome to the Mill Shop Online. As you can see, we're a lot of fabric here. We're very passionate about our fabrics. We're one of the largest online sellers in the UK of fabrics for upholstery, soft furnishings, and now the lovely craft market. Whether you're starting out with fabric or you're an experienced sewer, we love to bring projects that every ability can really have a go at. So don't miss the Mill Shop Online shows on Hochanda.
Good morning, Hochanda. Hello. It is time for our show that we love doing, and hopefully you like watching as well. It is Good Morning Hochanda for the next hour. Now, what we do in this show is give you like a little bit of a look ahead to the rest of the day, some of the highlights of the day, and also we bring you what we call sunrise specials, which are almost like happy hour deals. They're only at certain prices for this hour only, and we launch a brand new deal of the day as well. It's a bit like a one-day special, but we launch deal of the day at 7 a.m. and it runs through to 7 a.m. the next day if the stock lasts. Now, got to let you know that I never thought I'd see this, actually. You know Joe from Mill Shop Online? Lovely guy. He comes in, he's got a holster on his belt with his scissors. That's his trademark. That's what he's known for carrying with him. And these are the scissors that he carries everywhere he goes. We have got them today. I don't know how he's done this. We've got them today at a half-price bargain. The 12-inch fabric scissors from Joe and the Mill Shop Online are down to £14.99, only until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning or until the stock sells out. These are whoppers. Now, bearing in mind, we've got so many of you that love our soft crafts, that love our sewing shows, our fabric shows. If you haven't got a dedicated pair of fabric scissors, this is the opportunity that's just too good to miss out on. They come with their own protective sheath, as you can see here, but look at these. They are top quality. They are steel, stainless steel, and they are just made to last. They've got a rubberized grip on the handle as well. So these are shiny metal. The actual handle for your thumb and your forefingers and everything else have got like a rubberized coating on them. So they feel great. When they're in the hand, they feel a fantastic grip. But it's how good these cut and how well these cut. That's the most important thing. I've got some fabric just here for you. Now, lots of you already on the phones for this. I knew you would be. They're what everybody aspires to own, a pair of scissors like this. And these are dedicated fabric scissors. Never, ever let anybody else use them for paper. Your scissors for fabric should stay purely for fabric. Now, look, listen. Is that not the most satisfying sound you've ever heard? They are razor, razor sharp. I never forget, when I first started working in shopping telly, years and years and years ago, a well-known chef at the time, Glyn Christian, said to me, the only dangerous blade in a kitchen is a blunt one. And I thought, really? But absolutely true. If you've got sharp blades, if you've got sharp scissors, you, of course, are going to get a fantastic result every single time. Now, lots of you coming through for these. I've never seen these at a reduced price before. I'm not saying that they haven't been reduced, but I've not seen them reduced before. Certainly, I've not seen them at a 50% discount. $14.99 as opposed to $29.99. Now, let me just show you one other thing. I've got some ordinary cotton here. I've just been cutting through one layer of cotton. Let's double it up. Actually, let's do more than that. Let's double the fabric up. Let's quadruple it. So we've got 4 layers. Let's now then do 8. 8 layers of cotton. I'm doing this without a safety net, okay? 8 layers of cotton. Would your scissors normally struggle through this? Look. Like a knife through butter. Simple, quick, easy, and so precise. I mean, they'd be a great present if you know someone who's into their dressmaking or anything to do with fabric. Scissors like this are worth their weight in gold. And these are Joe's trademark. Look, right to the tip. I can just, if I just want to snip to make like a little ruffle or something like that, look. Look. If I open this up, what have I done? I don't know if I've made a pretty pattern or not. Probably not. There you go, look. Yeah, made little tassels. Or bunting. Bradford bunting. There we go, look. Designer bunting. How about that? Cool, isn't it? But yeah, look, it will do multiple layers of fabric. You're going to get your craft, your Mill Shop Online bag as well, your bag for life, which Joe includes with every single order. I think we've also got some fabric in the show from Mill Shop Online as well. So if you want these scissors, they are the deal of the day. We've been able to negotiate this price. $14.99 only for one day or until the stock sells out. 10% of the stock gone already. Oh, wow, we've got loads of you wanting these. Grab them while we've got them. I don't know if this opportunity will ever come round again. These are the ones that you see Joe wear on his hip. He has his little holster, or his big holster actually, on the side of his trousers. These are the scissors that he keeps in them. These are the 12-inch blade scissors from the Mill Shop Online. Look, listen. They mean business. They really do. And again, let me just show you. 8 layers of cotton. I might have even gone a bit mad and done possibly 16 layers. Now, I'm not sure if that's stretching it too far. I've got 16 layers of cotton here. Not done this before. Yeah. 16 layers of cotton in one snip through with these scissors. You're going to get a cutting edge right to the tip of the scissors as well, which it's not always the case with scissors. They don't always get the cutting edge going right to the tip, but these are perfection. Joe would not put his business on the blade. He would not commission these to be made if he wasn't absolutely 100% sure that they were good for the job. And this is what he does all day long. He cuts fabric all day long, and these are his scissors. So if you'd like yours today, half price, 2 for the price of 1. $14.99 is the deal of the day from the Mill Shop Online. 536-998 your item number. Good morning, Hochanda. We're going to have a little look ahead to the shows coming up later. Sunrise deals coming up as well. Jo Channon is coming up with Pink Pig a bit later on. We'll have her in the show. I know also John Lockwood with the one-day special is here. We'll have him in the show as well. Now, let's show you what's coming up later today on, of course, Hochanda. We've got Pink Pig at 8 o'clock. The Crafts 2 one-day special coming up at 9 o'clock. That's with John. We've got Creoles here as well. Actually, Jo today's got a bit of a busy day. She's here with Pink Pig and Creoles, so we'll see her a bit later. Be Crafty, they're here. Bev and Sam a bit later on. Brand new guest, Sugar Artistry, a brand new show coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Some cake decorating hints and tips. Heartfelt Creations is our one-day special tonight at 6 o'clock. That will be with, of course, Nikki. And we've also, of course, got our happy hour as well, which are basically items at a certain price for just 60 minutes. And that's what really Sunrise Deals are all about as well. Special prices only for the hour. Right. let us bring you those sunrise deals. What have we got for you? These are only going to be at this price until 7 o'clock this morning, though the prices will go up. Now, everybody in craft needs adhesive. Everybody needs double-sided tape, masking tape, that sort of thing, sticky foam. That's what we've got here for you. This is the assorted adhesive set. The masking tape, the foam tape, tissue tape and glue, all of this for £8.50. Your glue stick. Now, lots of people use glue sticks for their rubber stamps on the back of acrylic blocks, that sort of thing. Perfect for that. You can use it for your matting and layering as well if you want to. You've also got a tube of your liquid glue, 50 grams of your liquid glue as well. Great instructions. Can we get in close on that, Chris? Follow the instructions very closely. Fab. Love it. But it is liquid glue. I mean, it says what it does on the front, OK? We've then got our masking tape. Our masking tape is just here. You've got masking tape and tissue tape. And then you've also got your double-sided foam tape as well for your matting and layering, your decoupage, that sort of thing. You can trim that to whatever width and thickness you want, OK? To get 2 rolls of that as well. Should be £20 for all of this adhesive, all of this glue. At the moment, if you're quick, you'll get it at a sunrise special price, saving £11.50, just £8.50 for the whole lot. £8.50, only for this hour or until the stock sells out. If it sells out before 8 o'clock, I'm afraid that's it, we move on. 461 082, 461 082, your item number, if you want the adhesive set, OK? That's something that you'll use every single one of, so grab it while we've got it. OK. What is next? We've got grey board for you. Now, these are laser cut images, laser cut words, laser cut shapes and so on. These are brilliant. They just pop out. And they are £15, half price. Now, these deals, these sunrise special deals are too good to miss out on. They are just brilliant, brilliant savings. Now, I don't know how many elements you actually get, but there's lots here for your money. Should be £29.99. You get 6 sheets. I mean, the ones at the top here, for example, you've got lots of lovely words like congratulations, joy, laughter, smile, celebrate, fabulous, all of those. And just to prove a point, they are laser cut to perfection. So, look, I'm just, with my fingers, tease them out. You've got little pips just there that are holding them in place. So if you've got a craft knife, just trim that pip and it will literally jump out of the actual grey board. And then you've, of course, got a stencil. So you've got what pops out and then you've got what's left behind. So think of them as stencils as well. So you've got, the next one's got jubilation. That's not a word I've seen in craft for a long time. Jubilation, I like that. Love, celebrate, smile, joy, little love hearts as well. You've also got little balloons there too. All of them laser cut to perfection. Over here you've got more hearts and stars. Down the bottom, you've got squares and rectangles and ovals, little tags with the holes already drilled inside them as well, or lasered inside them. So all you need is a little craft knife or a sharp blade of some sort that will just snip that pip and it just lets the image fall out beautifully. Very, very busy for this. 6 sheets in total, which works out to about £2.50 each, roughly, I think. Less than that, actually. Oh, it's £2.50, yeah, spot on. So half price should be £3 each. You're not paying that at all. Sorry, it should be £5 each. You're looking at yeah, such a great price. £15 is all you pay. 250541 is your item number for the laser cut grey board. Right, now, Mill Shop Online fabric. So you've got the scissors as the deal of the day. What about the fabric, again, to go with that? Now, what you're getting is a very heavy-duty, 100% heavyweight cotton. There we go. That's really, really good quality. And then you've also got your mixed fabric lining, your mixture lining. 1 metre by 54 inches is what you're looking at here. It looks as if this fabric has actually been, you know, the stamping shows we have with the wooden blocks, the kind of Indian wooden blocks. It looks a little bit like that. Coloricious, isn't it? Yeah. She's coming up, I think, at the weekend, actually. Jamie is back. Lovely lady, and she might be here tomorrow as well, I think. If I just hold this out, you see what I mean. It looks like you've actually block printed this fabric. Isn't that lovely? Really gorgeous. So this is 1 metre by 54 inches. So that is the printed heavyweight cotton. So this is perfect for like seat covers, maybe outdoor furniture, cushions, that sort of thing as well. It's not really the sort of fabric you make clothing out of. It's more of a kind of an industrial fabric, very, very strong, but also very stylish. So that's got that beautiful brown printed flower. And if you do order multiples, Joe will make sure that they actually cut them in one strip. So if you want 2 metres or 3 metres or whatever, he will make sure that it's one continuous strip of fabric. And this is your mixture, mixed fabric of lining. So this could be the lining for bags, that sort of thing. There we go, look. classy and classic, but a good quality fabric for your lining of whatever it might be, whether it's clothing lining or whether it's bag lining, it doesn't make any difference. And it's 1 metre by 54 inches, each one of these. So £10 is your price on this. Now, this is nearly 2/3 off the price. Joe and Hochanda have got a great relationship. He loves working with us, we love working with him, and he does go over and above when it comes to deals and things like that, like the scissors today, half-price scissors. £10 for this fabric as opposed to £28.99, but only while the stocks last. We've got a limited quantity of these. 896597, your item number. You will get, of course, as a little extra bonus from Joe, your Mill Shop Online bag for life as well. That will be included in your purchase too. And so iconic are the scissors, that's his actual logo, as you can see there. So the deal of the day today are the 12-inch scissors from Joe and the Mill Shop Online, on his bag as well, on his logo. You're going to get the iconic scissors at half price if you want those. Stock up now while we've got those deals. OK, so that's the fabric from Mill Shop Online too. Next we've got MDF. Now, these are MDF shapes in various different shapes and sizes. 25 pieces of MDF we've got here for you, and it's working out at less than 50p per piece. Now, MDF like this, so many different projects you can do with this. You can put your texture pastes on them, you can ink them, you can paint them, you can do all sorts of things with them if you wish to. You can add them to bigger projects, maybe if you've got like boxes or chests or, I don't know, furniture that you're trying to kind of redecorate or upcycle. You could easily use those on there as well. You're going to get lots of the ovals. You've got little holes at either end, so if you wanted to put maybe screws into a bigger chest of drawers or something like that, you could use it like a plaque on a piece of furniture. You could put ribbon through it as well if you wanted to. You're going to get the ovals, you're going to get the hearts. You get two types of heart. You get the stretched heart, the long one, the skinny one, and you also get the slightly shorter, fatter heart as well, and quite a few of those too. 25 pieces in total. You've got your rectangular plaque, and nothing stopping you, actually, if you wanted to, kind of threading them with some cord or some twine or some rope, that sort of thing, to make maybe some bunting. You could do that. This is a lovely ornate frame that you've got there in the MDF too, with those kind of curved out corners. Rather lovely. So you get those as well. 25 in total. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different designs and 5 of each. 25 in total, only £12. You're saving more than you're spending this morning on Good Morning Hochanda. 48p per piece of MDF. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to ink it, paint it, put your texture paste on it? You can do with it what you like, but each piece has been drilled. The hearts have got one hole drilled in the centre. The plaques have got 2 holes either end. So that's £12 for all 25 of them. 723685, less than 50p per MDF plaque. Another sunrise deal. This is only going to be until 8 o'clock, so you've got 45 minutes to get these prices. After 8, when we're on to Joe's Pink Pig journaling show, the prices will have gone back to where they should be. OK, now how many of you are Zutter fans? Now I must admit, in all the times I've been here and I've shown you Zutter products, I've only in my mind's eye been kind of imagining what you've been doing with them. And then I did some shows with Nick from Bulgaria, for example, and he brought over some albums that he'd been making with the Zutter products that we've been selling. And then it kind of clicked with me exactly how versatile these are. Now, this is a mixture of Zutter products. The dividers that you're going to get are from the Teresa Collins collection. Lovely lady, done some shows with her before, she's wonderful. These are obviously a different size to the actual books and the albums that we've actually got in the show. But I think Zutter fans just buy what we bring you, and then you kind of adapt them. You cut them. You've probably got the full size fronts and backs for the books as well that you want to use these in. So you get lots of these dividers. You've actually got 6x6 coveralls, 75 sheets of 6x6 black pages, and 1 pack of binding wire. 87 pieces you're going to get in total here. So you're going to get 2 packs of these dividers, and they've got the little tags, or not so little actually, the tabs on the side there, so that you can, of course, separate different categories in a book or different sections, different chapters. You've got that option. There's your black cardstock, and this is true black. So it's black core all the way through. Really gorgeous quality. You've got your ring binders on the back there as well. Now these are actually size-wise, you're looking at 6 1/2-inch wires. And then you've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it is, of these craft board spines and covers, okay? So they're for the 3/4 inch diameter O wire, £13.20 for the whole lot. And I'm a big fan of the craft card, I really am actually. Really gorgeous, really lovely, solid and strong. You've got the kind of bamboo spine to the book there as well, which is particularly attractive. Lots of you wanting these. The saving on this, I don't know how we get these at prices. You are saving £31.95. If you were to buy all of this separately, separate components, you'd be paying £45.15. £13.20 is all you pay right now if you would like to go for this. Now, as I said to you before, the dividers and the books are different sizes, obviously. So you may have already got the full-size journals, the full-size albums that you want these dividers for. Could you trim them down? If you've got the right tools, if you've got the right blades, possibly you could, but you probably wouldn't. These, though, the black sheets are the perfect size to go into these journals, and then you get the spines and the rings as well, the O wires. So £13.20 for the whole lot, 87 pieces in total. 088421 is your item number. Right, now, next kit we've got for you is what they're calling a card making kit, and this is like a compendium. You've got lots and lots and lots of different pieces in this kit, including envelopes, including metallic cardstock, gold and silver. Gorgeous quality that. And you've also got your glitter paper or glitter card as well. You've got your pot of gold, your beautiful gold glitter in the pot just there. And you've got a pocket full of sequins. Now, £12.48 for the lot. Is this a bargain or is this a bargain? How many sheets of glitter card do we get in this? There's 84 pieces in total. There's a lot of glitter card here. 10 sheets of each. So you've got this beautiful non-shed gold glitter. You've also got, there's also a silver pack of sequins and a silver pot of glitter that you get as well, which we haven't actually got out here, but you're going to get the silver and the gold. So it's a real kind of duo effect of silver and gold here. The glitter is ultra fine. I don't know if there's like a protective cap on this or not. Oh no, there's not. Look how fine that glitter is in there. It's incredibly, yeah, very, very fine indeed. So you get your gold glitter, you get your silver glitter, you get your gold sequins, and you get your silver sequins as well. And you're going to get, of course, your envelopes as well to go with your cardstock. Now, I think the size of these, I think this is is this A5? Yeah, it is A5. A5 gold mirrored card. You can die cut it. You can trim it to really whatever shape and size you wish, but beautiful quality. It is like a mirror. I mean, sometimes you see kind of a metallic card and mirror card, and it's shiny, but it's not really kind of very, very reflective. I could literally reflect the whole studio in this. It's that good quality. £12.48 for the lot. Absolutely amazing value for money. Under £12.50 for the whole lot, 720851. So you're going to get the card, the glitter, the envelopes, the sequins, the glitter cardstock, and you're going to get a combination of silver and gold glitter and sequins as well. Even though we've only got the gold there, you're going to get gold and silver too. 720851 is your item number. Still more sunrise deals to come. Still more sunrise specials to come. Now, when it comes to pens, Kiritachi are up there. They really, really are. They're renowned for being amazing quality from Japan. And what we've got here for you are writers in metallics, but you've also got your Kiritachi pens that are also we've got bullet nibs one end and you've got brush nibs the other end. And if I just show you what I mean by that, let's just show you the black to start off with. So the black, you've got the fine nib one end, and you've then got your brush nib at the other end. Aren't they gorgeous? And if I just give you a little look on the cardstock, you can be incredibly precise. If you're doing things like your Zentangle and things like that, then the fine liner is perfect for things along those lines. But then the other end, of course, you've got the brush nib, and it's actually, or the bullet nib. So it's a very, very, very broad stroke. But the quality of the ink inside a Kiritachi pen is absolutely second to none. And these are alcohol based, so you can actually use them if you want to permanently change the colour of things like ribbon and gemstones. This one is the Wink of Stella, so this is going to have a little bit of sparkle to it. So I don't know if I just give you a little bit of colour on this cardstock and then hold this up to the camera. Wink of Stella, as it kind of suggests, is giving you a little kind of sparkle. A little wink. It is like it's winking at you. So it's like a little bit of sparkle, like a sparkle within the ink. And it is pearlised card that we've actually got here. If I do it on the reverse side, this is probably going to be a bit easier to show you. I'll do it on the back. There we go. So this is plain cardstock on the back, but because it's a wink of Stella pen, and you actually get, I think, you get one wink of Stella, so there you can see the kind of sparkle from the ink, and that's lovely, isn't it? So you get that one in the green. Now these at the top here, these 3 silver ones, oops, these are the metallic writer pens. So you're going to get a blue and 2 shades of green in the metallic, and again, not sparkling, but shiny. That's what you're going to get from the metallics. And they're double-ended, so you've got, again, a bullet nib one end and a fine nib the other. And you're going to get your blues, 2 shades of green as well. In the other colours, you've got greens and blues and greys as well. Oh, they're juicy too. Very, very juicy. Alcohol-based, so they are permanent colours. Let's just pop that on the stand, stay. So there's your wink of Stella, that one there, that's got the sparkle in it. Next to it, you've then got your metallics. Your metallic greens, your metallic blues, and of course you've got the classic blacks as well. Now these Kiritachi pens should be £33.55. You can get the whole lot today for less than £10. For quality pens like this is crazy pricing. It really, really is. Add it to your order. You're going to get shades of blue, shades of green, shades of grey. Let me just show you this light grey as well, because this is quite an unusual colour, actually. 30% of these gone now. Now, some of them have actually got brush ends. This one's got a brush end and also a fine tip on the other end as well. Just add them to your collection. You'll find so many uses for them. Brilliant for shading. Look at that. Just a subtle light grey. That's the brush nib. The other end, of course, is your fine tip. You'll love Kiritachi pens. If you've never had them before, you'll be won over. Once you've tried them, there's no going back. You'll love them and you'll want to buy more in the future. So wink of Stella, metallics, and also your wonderful kind of standard colours as well. From Kiritachi, they are below, actually it's about 2/3 of the price off, isn't it? Yeah. Half the stock now gone. Stock up now while we've got these prices, while we've got this offer. £9.99 is your price. Now, the last sunrise deal we've got for you this morning is a combination of peel-offs and the pens as well, yeah? Yeah, pens come with it as well. So this is a set of 30 assorted peel-offs, 12 dual-tip pens, and these are alcohol markers as well. And if I just take one at random, let's just take this one in the centre. Lovely production on these, actually. They're called cookies, twin art sketch markers. You've got a bullet nib on one end and I suppose you call it like a wedge on the other. If I just take both ends off, or it could be a chisel, yeah, it could be a chisel nib, or it could be a wedge, whatever you want to call it. So there we are, look. So for large areas, you've got the wedge one end, bullet nib the other. And again, these are alcohol markers, so they really do go, look at this. The coverage you get from this is superb. You can do much larger areas incredibly quickly with the wedge end. There we go. And then the bullet nib on the other, nice and fine. So you're going to get all these colours. You've got black, brown, purple, green, a red, a pink, oranges and yellows as well. Let's just do that orange for a second, show you that colour. How many pens are there? 12. 12 dual tip pens. Let's show you this orange. Look at that. And they are really juicy. Lots of ink in there. Gorgeous quality. And the peel-offs, of course, are included too. Now, the reason that we put the peel-offs in here, if you want to change the colour of your peel-off, you can do. Let's just take, how many sheets of peel-offs do we get? 30. 30 sheets, and you get 12 pens. Now, all of these peel-offs are included. They're already coloured, but if you want to change the colour of any of the peel-offs, you can do that. Let's just take one of these off here. There we go, look. Here we've got a beautiful border. Now, you don't necessarily need to colour this. It looks like a gorgeous golden diamond bracelet, this, to be honest with you. Pop your peel off down. There it is, look. And then you've also, of course, got what's been left behind. So don't forget, what's been left behind on the carrier sheet there are elements that you can use individually as well. So you're going to get gold, silver, red, purple, orange, blue, fuchsia, all these different shades and all these different colours in 30 sheets of peel-offs. I know people that pay £1 a sheet for peel-offs and have done for many, many years. So you get more than what you should be paying for the peel-offs alone. Plus, you're going to get 12 of those dual-tipped alcohol markers as well. 522362. The whole thing is only £20 and 4 pence. Even if you just want the pens yourself and gift the peel-offs to a friend or whatever, it's entirely up to you. You get 30 sheets of peel-offs, 12 of those pens, 522362. Now, remember, the deal of the day today is absolutely superb. I never thought we'd actually see Joe's scissors at a deal of the day price. They are half price. If you want them, call now. They are the whopping 12-inch scissors that he normally carries on the side of his jeans or whatever in that holster. He's known for it. And you can have these scissors today. They're the ultimate fabric scissor. If you're into your quilting, if you're into your designing, any soft craft at all, these are dedicated fabric scissors. And he wouldn't actually put his company name on a pair of scissors that he did not actually really think an awful lot of and commission beautifully. The quality is superb. Solid stainless steel, £15 is your saving. You're only spending £14.99. They are scissors to be reckoned with. They really, really are. 536998. A large percentage of the stock has already gone. Grab it now while we've got it. Only half an hour into the deal, and lots of you going for 536998. Right, it is, of course, good morning. Good morning, Hochanda. Good morning, Joe Channon.
Good morning.
Hello, my love.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like proper telly.
I know, proper telly.
Proper telly. A desk and everything.
And I can swing my
need
legs.
papers to do, you know, to shuffle my papers.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
You know, your screen and a little shuffle of your papers. And you need a mug of tea.
Well, actually, there was
You've got one.
I was over there.
Oh, you need a mug of tea as well, yeah.
Absolutely.
It seems strange sitting down.
I know, and we do have legs. That's
we
what
do,
people
yeah,
commented
look.
on, you know, normally you don't see our legs, but we do actually have legs.
And we can swing them.
I know.
How silly, childish is that?
Right.
Anyway,
You've got a busy day, haven't you?
I've got a busy day.
It's great, though.
Yeah, 2 fantastic companies, 2 of my favourites.
What you got coming up then?
So I've got 8 o'clock, I've got Pink Pig.
Yes, that's you and me.
That's me. Yeah, it is. Actually, we've got another one as well later on.
Yeah.
So we've got some lovely new sizes
Of the journals.
Of the journals, which I'm really excited about. So we've got the 8x4, which is lovely, isn't it?
Very nice.
So of course it is coming with that gorgeous paper, which is the handmade paper.
Let me ask you, what do you use a Pink Pig journal for? What do you do with yours?
Right, okay, so I do journal with it. I am very, very new to journaling, I've got to say. But I do journal with it. I also use it for lots of just basically putting ideas down. The paper inside is just so amazing. It really is, to stamp onto, to colour onto. I love to have experimenting with my inks, but also I love to scrapbook with them.
Oh, right.
I love scrapbooking with them. Now, also...
Because that's not a size that is too daunting, is it?
No,
Sometimes you see a 12 by 12 scrap and you think, what do I do? These are more manageable.
Exactly. So we've got this one, and we've also got the 8x8s back on the show, on the beginner's set, which is fantastic. I love the 8x8s, especially for a good heritage album, what I call, you know, building your family scrapbooking. So that's a really good one to have. The other thing is, they're amazing to obviously decorate. So using all your techniques that you learn in your card making and your mixed media, and yeah, just brilliant. Really, really lovely to do. So very different, this one.
So that's a new size. We've also got some really cute Diddy albums. Actually, Chloe, could you get me one of the small albums from the first item? Oh, you got one here. Sorry,
I've got one here. Yeah, yeah.
Look at
so
this is.
Look at this one. So these are the 4x4s, which we have seen time and time again on the shows, but a little bit different this time, because what they've done is they've given us 2 bundles. It's actually one of the new todays. So we've got the brights, so you can see that beautiful purple, which I've slightly covered, not completely covered. You can see that purple coming through there, which is actually one of the brights. So we've got that beautiful handmade paper. If I turn it round, you can actually see a little bit more. That's the original cover. Normally, as you know, I put all sorts of things on them and you don't see a great deal of the covers, but these were too lovely to cover up the colours of them.
And Pink Pig are a British company, aren't they?
They certainly are. So the actual books are made in Yorkshire, and it's a family company, been running for about 21 years now, I do believe, and the paper's made in Lake District.
Right,
So
lovely.
it's really super. So there's some of the new todays, and I've got to say fantastic prices as well. And we've also got the famous Pink Pig grey board. We've got the 40 of the A5, and then we've also got the mixed bundle as well, which is always very popular.
And that's only one show that you're with us with today. That's 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock this morning, so make sure you join us for that. And then we're together for Creeley's.
We are. We're stuck together today.
That's at 10 and 2.
10 and 2. So Creeley's, always fantastic, always very popular. So if you are interested in any of the dies, you do need to get in there quite quickly. And quite a fun die, this one. Look at this one. So,
cute.
Yeah, but look.
So the die actually allows you to do pop-up cards?
Yes, but this is the concept.
Right.
So it's a twist and it's a twist and squash card because it squashes up inside the card. When you open it, it twists open. So you've got the ability to be able to do that. So you've got the mechanism in a die. You've also got this top piece in a die as well. So they're fun, aren't they? So that's one. This is another one, which is a teenager idea.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, brilliant. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And then this is the squash part of it. So we've got a 16th birthday one. So we've got the balloons as well on the show, which are quite lovely. And we've got that lovely pop-up piece in the middle as well. So I like these because it's a little bit of a surprise inside.
Well, Jo's going to be with us for 4 hours in total today, so make sure you join her for at least one or maybe two or all of them if you can do throughout the day today. But our next show at 8 o'clock will be the Pink Pig Journaling Show. It's just over the other side of the studio. It looks great, and it's think of those sort of shows as blank canvases that you can literally stamp your personality onto. So if you fancy taking part in that, that'll be at 8 o'clock this morning. Jo, great to see you.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
We'll see you a bit later on.
Yes.
Okay, so lots to look forward to today. And if you go to the website, actually, you'll see everything that's in this show, which is almost like a little bit of a preview to other shows later. But also, of course, we've got those all-important sunrise deals that you can take advantage of. Thanks to Jo. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. All of these are only this price until 8 this morning. At 8 o'clock, when we do the Pink Pig show, these prices will no longer apply. They will have gone back to the price that you should be. Now, lots of you are going on to the website and looking at Creeley's as well. Lots of you are actually taking advantage of the fact you can shop by brand in advance if you want to. If you're going out later and you think, I can't watch the show, just go and have a look now, see the concepts of those dies that are available. Just go down onto our shop by brand page, and then you can see Creeley's are there somewhere. There they are, look. Click on those. Everything that's available in stock will pop up, including, of course, the items that are in the show today. So if you can't join us for the show, have a little look and order ahead. Why not? Now, there's my tea. Wonder where it was. Cold. Anyway, never mind. Right, let's have a little look then at our sunrise deals, our sunrise specials. Are they sunrise specials or sunrise deals? Sunrise specials. Right. Adhesive. We all need adhesive. You've got a wet glue, you've got a glue stick, you've got your tacky tape, you've got your foam tape, of course, as well, masking tape. It's all here. Everything you need for just £8.50. This is an £11.50 saving off the price. Do not forget. That's what I meant to say. Do not forget that we've got the deal of the day, which are, of course, the Mill Shop Online 12-inch fabric scissors. They are absolutely flying at the moment. As soon as you have them in your hand, you know you've got a scissor of quality. And if you are into your soft crafting, if you're into your quilting, your dressmaking, anything like that, you need a quality scissor for your fabric. Here it is. Look no further. I didn't think I'd ever see the day that we could do this scissor for half price. If it had been on a show at $29.99, it would have flown anyway. It's half the price today, just $14.99, saving £15 off the price. And it is absolutely razor sharp. So if you want that, get on the phones, get on the website for it. If you want the adhesive kit, then that's there as well. Better than 50% off. It's about 60% off. £11.50 off. £8.50 is all you pay for that. And that's a delivered price as well, remember, if you're a Freedom Club member, which I know many of you watching are. Now, what about our grey board, our laser cut grey board pieces? Now, this is proving very popular this morning. You've actually got 6 of these boards, and quite simply, all you've got to do when you want one of the elements, treat it like MDF really, because you can put all your slap it on and your texture paste and all of that. That can go on there too, because it's a nice thickness. But of course, it is grey board, so it's much, much more affordable. Only £15 for the whole lot. This is 50% off the price. You've got words like welcome, jubilation. That's a word you don't see very often. Joy, laugh, You've got your stars, you've got your hearts as well. All of them are just held in place with a little pip of the grey board. All you need to do, you just literally cut it with a craft knife and that shape will then pop out. You can ink it, you can paint it, you can put your texture paste on it. You can really do whatever you want. You can colour it in with your alcohol pens. Let me show you. I'll just grab an alcohol pen down the end here. Let's get a pink one. Why not? And if I just... You can probably... It's entirely up to you whether you kind of colour it in the board or whether you actually cut it out first. You could stamp on it if you wanted to, stamp with an archival ink or something like that, but it takes the colour really, really well. And of course your alcohol markers are permanent. So here we are, just kind of colouring in the grey board here. Treat it like MDF. Absolutely, you can put wet mediums on it. Absolutely whatever you want to do. Texture mediums, you can glitter it, you can put your glossy accents on it, you can of course emboss with your embossing powders, put a sticky ink on it and then just put your embossing powder over the top, make it look like metal. But it's taken that colour really, really well. So yeah, just choose which shape you want, whether it's a tag, whether it's an oval, a triangle, a heart or whatever it might be. But you've also got those wonderful words as well. The grey board for £15, 6 sheets, that works out at about... less than two. It's just about £2.50. Yeah, £2.50. £2.50 a board for all of that, which is great value. 250541 only until 8 o'clock. So you have now 22 minutes in which to get this price. Otherwise, the price will go back up. Now, a couple of things from Joe and the Mill Shop Online today. The scissors, of course, are the deal of the day. Only available for 24 hours. This, though, is your fabric. This is a heavy-duty cotton fabric, great for bags, brilliant for seat covers, seat pad covers. Over 20% of the stock of this is gone. Lovely pattern on here. It looks like it's been actually block printed. That's the effect that's been created with this in a beautiful taupe colour. And you've then also, of course, got your cotton mix lining as well. So great for lining for bags, all those sort of things. And you're going to get 1 metre by 54 inches, which may or may not mean much to you. But if I hold it up, and if you do want to go for 2 metres for a project, Joe will cut it in one strip for you, because everything, probably with those scissors, yeah, he'll probably cut it into the strip, the size that you require. So if you want 2 metres of this, that would be 20 quid. Now look, a whole piece that size and the lining as well. So this could be a bag and its lining all in one for a tenner, saving you £18.99. A Roman blind in this would be lovely, wouldn't it? And it's a neutral colour, so it's going to go with virtually every colour scheme you can think of in the home. But yeah, you've got lining and you've also got, of course, this lovely heavyweight cotton fabric. So £10 is all it is for the lot, but a big percentage of the stock is gone. You've only got that price until 8 AM this morning. These are sunrise special deals. Now, talking of the grey board, as I was a few minutes ago, this is like the MDF equivalent and larger shapes. All of the MDF have got little drill holes in them. So you've got the hearts. You get 5 of each. 5 of the fat hearts, 5 of the skinny hearts. You get 5 of these ornate plaques. Now that's, to me, that's crying out for a name to be put on there, or a number possibly as well. If you wanted to, you know, link them together with some rope or some twine or something like that to make them into like like some bunting or something like that, MDF bunting, you could do that as well. Here we've got rectangular plaques as well. There are a total of 25 of these MDF plaques for just £12. So they're working out at less than 50 pence per plaque. And the thing with MDF is, you know, you can make it look really whatever you want. If you just cover it with some sticky ink and then put some embossing powder on, it's going to look metal. If you put some slap it on and some texture paste on as well, it doesn't look like MDF at all. Great for your mixed media and your multimedia projects or mixed media projects. Just £12 for the whole lot. 723685 is your item number there. This is going to go up in price in literally 20 minutes from now. Now, we're talking Pink Pig journaling in the next show with Joe in about 20 minutes, but what about other types of journaling? We've got here Zutter. Zutter are just globally famous for things like your journals, and this is basically components that allow you to make your own journals, put your own journals together. Now, you've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the craft card books that are 6x6. You've also got your black inserts. Now, these are the perfect size to go into your 6x6 journals, okay? And actually, the black and the craft card finish works really, really well. Then you've actually got your dividers. Now, these are from Teresa Collins, who's developed a range for Zutter as well. And these are, you get 2 packs of these, you get 6 of these grey board dividers, and they're covered in a white paper as well. But they are perfect for kind of, you know, dividing up your journal into different segments. And you've also got your O-wires as well. Now, this is £13.20 for the whole lot. Now, if you look on the back of the packaging as well, it always gives you ideas as to how to put them together, how you can use them. Obviously, these aren't designed really to be cut down. You might succeed in cutting them down if you tried, but they're designed really to be in this sort of shaped album. But you're going to get the smaller 6x6s, the dividers, the black paper, and you're also going to get, of course, the O-wires as well. The whole lot for only £13.20. 088421. Then we go along to our card making kit. Now, that's a pretty generic description, really. At the end of the day, you've got glitter card, you've got mirrored card, you've got envelopes as well, glitter and sequins, and you are going to get a pot of silver glitter and a pot of silver sequins as well as the gold. We just didn't put them out, but you are going to get that too. And you get lots of glitter card. This is non-shed glitter card, so if I just kind of rub it with my hands, nothing comes off, which is not always the case with glitter card, but this is non-shed glitter card. You get silver, you get gold. How many sheets of that do you get? 10 of each, 10 silver, 10 gold, 84 pieces in the kit completely. You've got your gold sequins, which if you wanted to, you could actually sew them onto garments and things like that. You've got a little hole that's been punched out in the centre, but you can also just glue them if you want to. You can put them into shaker cards as well. This pot of glitter, this glitter is so fine, the ultra fine glitter, it's almost like liquid. And then you have your envelopes as well, and your silver and your gold metallic card. And you do get silver sequins and silver glitter as well as the gold. This is what you get. So there's the missing silver. There we are, look. The whole lot, £12.48. That's another massive saving on Good Morning Hochanda, saving yourself £20.52p, just £12.48, and they're yours. Now, whenever you see, my advice to you is whenever you see Kiritachi Pens in a show like this, whether it's a happy hour deal or Good Morning Hochanda or whatever, you've got to be very, very quick to get these. So much so, these are now limited stock. Lots of you have realised the potential and also the value here. We're literally down to single figure stock. You've got a wink of Stella pen, which gives you the twinkle. You've got your metallics in the 2 shades of green and the blue. And then you've got your standard colours, the greys, the light greys, great for shading, different shades of green as well. You've got, of course, a brush nib one end and a fine nib the other. Last one's just gone, I've just been told, so congratulations if you got the last one of these. Sold out. First sell out on Good Morning Hochanda this morning at £9.99. You've got a bargain, absolute bargain. Now, don't worry, if you missed out on those, you can still get the next pens. These are alcohol-based pens. So these are permanent markers. If you want to permanently colour and permanently change the colour of things like your peel-offs, which you're going to get 30 sheets of peel-offs here, you can do that. Because literally, alcohol markers, the benefit of alcohol markers are you can go over gemstones, faux gems, you can go over peel-offs, you can go over acetate, anything, any surface that you normally would struggle to colour, alcohol pens allow you to colour permanently. You can even colour the glitter in the centre if you wanted to. Let me show you. Hang on. If I just lift up this little star, now look at that. It started off as a silver glittery centre with gold arms on the star. I've now permanently colour changed that using the alcohol pens. So your peel-offs can be colour changed. Your gemstones can be colour changed. You can use it in so many ways. You're going to get 12 of the pens, dual tip pens. One end is a brush, the other is a bullet nib. Really good quality. Always store your dual-ended pens, if you can, horizontally, because obviously, because they're dual-ended, you don't want the ink to just go to one end, otherwise it will dry out quite quickly. These will not dry out if you put them horizontally like this. It just keeps the level of the ink nice and stable and even in the centre. £40.50, you have got a better than half price saving on this. 12 of these alcohol-based pens for £20 plus you're going to get 30 sheets of peel-offs. I remember the day when you pay £30 for 30 sheets of peel-offs. And you've got pink, you've got blue, you've got silver, different shades of gold and silver in there as well. Really lovely quality. £20, 4 pence is all you pay. 522362. Now, another guest is joining me. John Lockwood is here with our one-day special at 9 o'clock this morning. So if you didn't see it last night, there's more chances for you to see the fantastic collection of stamps and dies and papers that is the one-day special at 9. But also, John is going to come along later this month with our 3rd ever craft along. Now, if you've not seen the craft along, we do it once a month on average, and it's basically a 2-hour workshop that you can enjoy in your home. Workshops normally mean that you have to travel to a studio, you have to travel to premises and pay quite a bit of money and sit there and enjoy the craft along during the day. Well, we do it on TV for you, and it's free. And it's coming up on the 28th of April. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is when we're going to do it, so it's a slightly different time compared to normal. Normally it's 2 till 4, it's 3 till 5. So it gives you a chance to have your Sunday lunch and let it go down before John takes to the airwaves with the craft along. So that is coming up on the 28th, and you can actually buy the kit that John will be working with on the craft along in advance. You need to buy it by the 17th of this month to get a £5 voucher that you can redeem on the craft along section of our website. So that's coming up, 28th of April. Are you looking forward to that, John?
I really am.
I bet you are.
To be honest, yeah. I do so many workshops, and I love doing workshops. But I only get to do them to sort of, you know, 14, 16 people.
Yeah.
So the opportunity for people keep saying, oh, will you come down south? Will you come to Devon? Will you come to Cornwall? This is the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I'll get to do a workshop with all the people that can't make it to one of my physical workshops. And what I love about the craft along is what we've put in is it's brand new.
Right.
No one's seen it. It's not available anywhere else. It's only for the craft along.
Sure.
So no one's seen it, so I can't wait. I think it's great.
And we did the last one with Leslie. I was the student on that one, and the first one was with Barbara Gray, and the popularity of both of them, phenomenal. I found out how many people have bought the kits for those, and it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. So it's a great thing that a lot of you are kind of investing in. If you do want to get your kit, you'll find it on the website right now. Details are on the side of the screen, actually, if you want John Next Door's Craft Along kits, so you can do exactly what John does on TV in a couple of weeks' time. It's 2 weeks yesterday, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yeah, 2 weeks yesterday.
£51.98, is that, I think? 2 payments of £25.98 if you want to have Flexi. And this is what you actually get in the Craft Along kit. So explain what's in there, John.
So what you've got there is you've got the basic, you've got the part box. So the die in the top sort of section will make you a full heart box.
Yeah.
Then the next side, you've actually got the inserts. So we'll be using those in the class to add some interest and some sort of different levels to the box that we're making. But you can also make cards and use that for absolutely loads of different projects, the strips and everything. And this is the start of the heart collection. There is more coming in this. So there will be more inserts coming to go in the box and things. So it's the start of something.
Great.
I can't wait to sort of show people what you can do with it, because there's so much you can do with that. It's fun. And
it's, yeah, there's none of this kind of item numbers and price and updates and stuff like that. It's basically like a 2-hour workshop, which you can look forward to at the end of April. I'll look forward to that. It'll be good.
Yeah, no, I think it will be. To be honest, I can't wait to just stand there and actually show people through 3 whole projects, start to finish, do it with me, rather than just, here's a technique, look at this, isn't it pretty? Done.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be great.
Great. OK, now John is with us with the one-day special, which is back at 9 o'clock this morning. Something new, isn't it? Something we've not seen before and exclusive to us at the moment.
It is, yeah. This is from Find It Media. Find It Media have been around for over 20 years from Holland. And we're launching the first collection today, which is Jeannie's art. So it's all hand-drawn. So I've brought a little sneaky sort of sample. But all the images that are on here, everything that we've done on here have been drawn by Jeannie. The dies are in there, the paper pad, the colour, even the cardstock that we've put it on is all included in the bundle.
And she's an in-house artist,
She's an in-house artist who works exclusively for Find It and has her own brand. And I just love it. It's something different, it's something light, it's something fun. It really is very sort of spring into summer. I love the collection.
And really, to describe it to you, that it's a complete craft kit in one. If you're a newbie to crafting, you're going to get stamps, you're going to get dies, you're going to get cardstock, you're going to get, there's tons and tons and tons of things in there.
Yeah, you've got background sheets, decoupage, backgrounds, card blank, everything you could possibly need. It's out-of-the-box crafting, which I love. This is what got me into crafting. And
the stamps as well, a lot of them are three-dimensional stamps, so you've got like the background, the foreground as well, so you can really kind of play with this. Now, it is a £30 saving on the one-day special, should be just 11 pence short of 100 quid. Today it's 69.89, and we also have it on Flexi for you. So if you'd rather pay half now and half in 4 weeks, you can have this whole bundle. You'll be one of the first people in the country to have this. $34.95 today is all you pay. And having a little look at some of the samples here, I mean, I love that box frame that you've got.
This is great, and this is actually my box frame die we launched on Hochanda a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
But it's designed so that it fits with all of this. But I love this scene. And this looks like something that would take you hours to do. I'll be doing this one at 9 o'clock this morning. But to show you, this is so easy to do. The work is done for you.
And those are the dies that we've been using that are in the one-day special that have made this fantastic scene.
Yeah, everything's in there. Or we can go really, really simple. This is one we made last night, I think, at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Just using exactly the same dies, but this time instead of hills, we've used them as waves.
Yep.
Going across. And then the little lighthouse and things. All these backing papers, I've not been clever. These are not inking. These are all included in the kit. So you get everything in there.
My personal favourite is the next one. I do love this.
Well, I brought this one over just for you.
Yeah. Well, that is like a window. It's a fantastic scene. Now, these dies, this particular one, the diamond, you're going to get the hexagon, and you're also going to get the...
It's like a floral circle.
Floral scallop, isn't it? Yeah. They're included, nesting dies. But look at that. And this background paper is included as well. But it's almost like there's a window in there, a crisp image of the scene behind. Really lovely. And my real favourite is this one that John did. And this is, again, using the hexagons to cut out these shapes here on the left-hand side. Really lovely, very different.
It is, and it's something fresh and different. And again, a lot of people, I was doing a workshop on Saturday, and everyone said, what do you do for men's cards? And I said, I just changed the colours. All of these are perfect for men's cards.
Yeah.
And ladies and everybody else and kids and everything along there. So I think you've got so many different options in here, but it's a quick bag this out of the box. I'd love to receive that. It's clean, it's simple, it's exactly what I'd like to get.
Well, John, we'll see you at 9 o'clock. Thanks for popping into Good Morning Hochanda. Good to see you. John's back at 9 o'clock. This is what you're going to get in your one-day special, and you can order it right now if you'd like to. It's on the website. We'll see John at 9. $69.89 for all of that, and if you're intrigued as to exactly what's in there and what you can do with it, all you've got to do, of course, is just tune in at 9, 1 or 5 o'clock, or all three of those shows today, and you'll see exactly what you can do with them. Now, the most popular Sunrise special has been the MDF. We did sell out of one, didn't we? We didn't have as much stock of that as we have of this. Now, £12 is all you're going to be charged if you want all 25 of these MDF pieces. 723685, your item number. Individual projects, each and every one has got a little hole, or a couple of holes in some cases, drilled in there. So if you want to hang them, thread them with ribbon, slap your paste onto it, your texture paste, ink them, crackle, glaze, whatever you want to do, glossy accents, embossing powder, you can do whatever you like. £12, 25 of those pieces, the MDF plaque, 723685 is your item number. OK, now the deal of the day. Now, it seems sacrilege to do this, but I'm going to prove a point, because you're going to get your Mill Shop Online bag. You're going to get your fantastic scissors as well. Now, the scissors are basically Joe's trademark. It's what Joe from the Mill Shop Online is known for. He never goes anywhere without them. They're always attached to his belt on the side of his jeans. And these are the big boys. These are the biggest ones I believe he produces. And he's actually had these manufactured to the most exacting standards. 12 inches, and they're $14.99 as opposed to $29.99. These are a half-price deal. Nearly 40% of the deal of the day of these scissors is gone. Now, you might think, well, do I really need 12-inch scissors? You may not always need scissors of this size, but better to have too big than not big enough. And I showed you before. Let me just do this again, because I was quite impressed myself with this. I've got ordinary cotton here. So if you're just cutting one piece and one layer of cotton, how often have you put your scissors on one layer of cotton and basically the cotton has just doubled up underneath the blade? The blade is blunt as anything. Always use your scissors. Have one pair of scissors for paper and card, have another pair of scissors for fabric. Look how thin I can cut these strips of cotton. This is precision, right to the tip. Look, that's how thin I can go. I can go even thinner probably. There we are, look. Perfect precision every single time. But what about if I want to do multiple layers? Well, let's fold it. Let's do 2 layers of cotton. That's not enough. That's not a challenge. What about 4 layers of cotton? That's not a challenge. What about 8 layers of cotton? Let's give it a go. 8 layers of cotton. Is this going to be too much for the scissors to handle, or will it be like a knife through butter? Look. Look at that. Very impressive. Joe's life and his livelihood is fabric. His family business is fabric. He will not put his company name onto a pair of scissors that are not going to do the job perfectly. You just know that these are going to last you years and years and years. They're the 12-inch scissors. They're the deal of the day. They are better than half price. You're saving £15. They're only going to be $14.99 for you. You've got a rubberized handle on there as well for good grip. But, you know, you've always got a pair of scissors that you know is going to rise to the occasion. And you do get your Mill Shop Online bag for life as well.